Hello, good morning, my students of class 4. Today we are going to learn our subject value education. So many times I have been told you that how we have to get satisfied. All are not equal in the world, and our five fingers also are not equal. So we have to think that and we have to make ourselves happy. How that is. There is Amitabh Bachchan, Lata Mangeshkar, Shah Rukh Khan, Madhuri Dixit. So many stars are there, as well as so many players also there. Cricketers are there. Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. But they are that. That they are. What they are. They cannot transfer themselves to others. Can they then transfer themselves? Mahendra Singh Dhoni cannot be Sachin Tendulkar. As same Sachin Tendulkar cannot be Mahendra Singh Dhoni. As same Lata Mangeshkar is Lata Mangeshkar. She cannot be Amitabh Bachchan. And Amitabh Bachchan is Amitabh Bachchan. He cannot be Lata Mangeshkar. Because all have different weaknesses and all have different capabilities. So everybody has to accept his or her own capabilities and their own weaknesses also, right? Now anybody can feel what weaknesses Amitabh Bachchan may have. He is big star, big boss, and so much something he is having. But answer is yes. He may also have any weaknesses. Every every person is having some weaknesses. Even though Anil Ambani, Bill Gates, Narendra Modi, Trump, so many people are successful in the life, but they have some weaknesses. Today we will see one nice story, very interesting story, very beautiful story, and that is our lesson number 14, the cracked pot. The cracked pot story teaches us how we can think positive about our weaknesses. Lesson number 14, the cracked pot. Accept your weaknesses. Road ahead. We all have some strengths and some weaknesses. We should use our strengths to move ahead in life, and we should accept our weaknesses. Our flaws should not limit us. We should see the good in our flaws and turn them into our strengths. Now listen story carefully. Life skill we are learning. Accept your weaknesses. This is life skill. Once upon a time, there was a water bearer who had two large pots, each hung on each end of a pole which he carried across his shoulder. One of the pots had a crack in it while the other pot was perfect and always delivered a full portion of water at the end of the long walk from the stream to the master's home. The cracked pot arrived only half full. For a full 2 years, this went on daily. The water bearer delivered only 1.5 pot full of water to his master's home. The perfect pot was proud of its achievement to deliver the full portion, but the cracked pot was ashamed of its imperfection. After 2 years, the cracked pot spoke to the water bearer. One day, I am ashamed of myself and I want to apologize to you, said the cracked pot. Why? Asked the water bearer. What are you ashamed of? The crackpot said, because of my flaws, water leaks out of me and you are able to deliver only one and a half pot of water to the master. The water bearer felt sorry for the cracked pot and he said, as we return to the master's house, I want you to observe the beautiful flowers along the path. As they went up the hill, the old cracked pot observed the beautiful white flowers on his side of the path. The water bearer said to the cracked pot, did you notice that there were flowers only on your side of the path, but not on the other pot's side? He continued, you have always known about your flaws, but I took advantage of it. I planted flowers seeds on your side of the path, and every day while we walk back from the stream, you have watered them. For 2 years, the water bearer took these beautiful flowers to decorate his master's table. Hearing the water bearer, the crackpot was delighted and never again did he complain about his flaws. Now, reflection of the stories. Each one of us have our own unique flaws and weakness. We should not complain about our flaws. We should see the good in them and turn them into our strengths. Similarly, we should also accept others as they are and look for the good in them. How we have to accept our weaknesses, and like that we have to accept the others' weaknesses. How we will accept our capabilities, as like that we have to accept the others' capabilities also. And how we can think about our weaknesses. We have to think positive. How that water bearer thought. What he thought? If the one pot is dropping the water, so he has been saw their flower seeds, and then that plants got water and they grown up and they start to give good, beautiful flowers, colorful flowers. So that area also be decorated and the flowers were used for his master's home decoration. So he has used that weakness. What was the weakness? The pot was having hole and it was dropping the water and it reached in only half containing water to the master's house. But half water which was going out, what what the water bearer do? Did he gave that water to flower plants? Okay, so you have to also use your weaknesses like this. Now, making it simple, meanings flaws means weaknesses or shortcomings. Portion means part. Ashamed means feeling shameful. Apologize means feeling sorry. Advantage means benefit. Know your lesson. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. One of the pots had a crack in it, while the other pot was perfect. The answer is crack. Second, the perfect pot was proud of its achievement. Answer is achievement. Number three, for 2 years, the water bearer delivered only 1.5 pot full of water to his master's house. Answer is half. Number four, as they went up the hill, the cracked pot observed the beautiful flowers on his side of the path. Flowers is answer. Five, we should see the good in our weaknesses and turn them into our strengths. Answer is weaknesses. So fill in the blank. Important for very MP for our exam. And there are life skill exercise. All the exercises are very interesting. You have to do all exercise from the each lesson. See here, I like man, I do not like man. You have to write down this yourself. Okay. Then I like people who are and I dislike people who are. Page number 71. That also you have to complete yourself. If any problem you feel, you can ask me. Okay. Then bye. See you. Have a nice day.